Hello everyone, it's Mrs. Drinkwater here and we're going to do an art lesson today. I know some of you have been looking forward to doing your artwork again, so today we're going to be looking at self-portraits. And why we're going to look at self-portraits is because you're going to do a picture of you, but you're going to make yourself like the little boy that was in the story that you've just looked at. Can You Keep a Secret by Pamela Allen was the story that you just read. So we're going to create our own self-portraits. This one here is a portrait of Frida Kahlo. This one down here is a self-portrait. Frida Kahlo did that picture of her painting of herself. This is a painting that I did. So we're not going to be doing any pictures of anyone else. We're just going to do a self-portrait. So I'm going to put this artwork down so you can leave that for a minute. And we're going to do a drawing. So I really need you right now to go and get a pencil or something to draw with, because we're going to start our own self-portrait. You can use a pencil if you like. I'm not going to do mine with a pencil because I need you to see it clearly. So I'm going to use an oil pastel, a crayon. So you can get the idea and you'll be able to see me drawing a lot better than this lead pencil could. Okay, let's start. Has everyone got a pencil and paper? I've got my paper this way. We call it a portrait, or we have it upright, vertical, the paper. We're having it this way. First thing that we're going to draw is a dot on the page, because we're going to have to put a crown on you sometime in your drawing. So we're going to put a little dot just about here on the paper. This is halfway. Just up halfway up a little bit more, just going to put a little line. It's going to be the beginning of our crown. Okay, I think now we can start to draw the shape of the head. Does anyone know what shape that might be? If you said a word starting with O, oval, you're correct. So watch what I'm doing and then you can practice yours. Here I go. I'm starting from the top, I'm coming up and around, down the bottom and back up again. I'll go over it a second time so you can see it. One more time, go around, down the bottom and up and over. However you can draw that oval shape. Off you go. See how well you do that oval for me. If you've finished that oval, some of you might like to tell me what is halfway down our heads. Not telling you what they are, but some might like to guess. Our ears. So halfway down, we're going to guess. We're going to do an ear on this side, just a small one. And we're going to try and get the other one opposite. Okay, that's, to me, that looks like that's halfway down there. If we had to cut that in half, it's halfway. Okay, does anyone know what the next thing might be that we would draw? Have a think. They're in line with your ears. Your eyes. That's right. Here we go. I'm drawing the eyes the way I like to draw them. There we go. I've done both eyes. Can you try and draw your eyes now? One at a time, and try and make them in line with your ears. This is supposed to be a picture, a self-portrait of me, so I'm going to try and draw me. Do you know what might be above the eyes? I'm going to draw them for you, for me, to make it look like me. There you go, the eyebrows. I might even put some little eyelashes in too to make it look a little bit like what I see in the mirror, just a little bit more eyelashes. Okay, who's keeping up with me? That's great. It does take a bit of time to draw a face. It's not an easy thing to draw, but we can all learn more skills to get better and better each time, can't we? That's right. Okay, I'm going to think about the next thing I'm going to draw. And I'm going to draw it in between the eyes, and it's coming down a bit lower. And it's this thing. So can you draw a nose for me? Might try and fix that nose up a little bit. Come back down again. There we go. And if you've done that nose, next thing you can draw is the mouth. I'm going just to draw just a nice smile. So we're just going to draw that smile there like that. I look a little bit like a little baby in this drawing, don't I? But I'm just doing it very simple so you can see what you have to draw. Right, we're going to draw our neck next. Might try and slow down for those people that are still drawing. I'll give you a little bit longer. You can always stop the video if you like, but we're going to draw the neck. I'm going to draw a little line here. And the neck I'm drawing, I might have about 3 fingers and draw another side to the neck. But if you want to, you can just put 2 fingers and have a 2-finger space. If you can do that, make the line, neck a little bit longer on both sides. Now I'm going to draw the shoulder, so I'm going to use this corner to help my drawing look a little bit better, the shoulder. So I'm going to start from here. I'm coming down to that corner and I'm stopping. I'll do it again. Down to the corner and stopping. I'm doing the other side now. So I'm going to start here and come down to the other corner. Go over that again. Top down. And to make it look like me at the moment, I'm going to put this curved collar onto my drawing. Okay. Now that doesn't look exactly like me. Can anyone guess what we're missing? The hair, that's right, the hair. So I'm going to put this bun on today. So I'm going to put a little bun on one side to make it look like me. And then I know I've got a part down the middle. So I'm going to have a little bit of a line there. And then I'm going to have some hair that comes down to that ear. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to come down onto this side. There we go. And I'm going to put some earrings on too, because I'm wearing circular earrings today. So I'm going to draw those underneath my ears. If you wear glasses, you would be trying to draw some glasses on that portrait, because you're making it a self-portrait. Right, to make this look a little bit more realistic, or make it look like me, I'm going to put some patterns onto the top just to make it look like the dress that I'm wearing. I think there's some leaves and some swirly patterns on there. So I'm just trying to recreate the pattern, but you can draw whatever you like on your shirt. Now does that drawing look finished? We've got the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the ears, hair. Was there anything else we had to put on this drawing? I think there was. There was a crown up the top. Look, have a look at this one. A little crown on that little boy from the story, Can You Keep a Secret? So we're going to draw the crown now. So I'm going to draw a line on top of my head there, sort of on my hair a little bit. Nice line, it goes across and back, across and back. I'm going to come up here, that high, I'm making it a tall crown, and then up here. That's not a crown yet, is it? Because we need these little points on our crowns. And I might put some little gems or diamonds on top of that crown, so I'm going to draw. But you can draw any type of things that you want to draw on that crown. So that looks like I might put my hair down a little bit more further so that crown fits me a bit better. Okay, that's my self-portrait. I'm going to add a little bit of colour now. So that's, if you have done the crown, the next thing that you would have to do would be to colour. So I am going to make my hair look like me. So I'm going to do some brown in that hair. Picking the colour brown. You can use oil pastels if you have these at home, but the trouble with oil pastels, you can't rub them out. So that's why sometimes it's best to draw with pencil. But colouring in, they're fantastic. Put a little bit here. Okay. What colour could I do the crown? I'm going to pick 2 colours. You might know these 2 colours, orange and yellow. So we're going to put a bit of yellow down first. and some orange just to give it a bit more shine and spots. Overlapping colours does make a difference. Blending them together. And those little gems on the front, I'm going to make them green just so they shine on top of that yellow. Okay, that's all the colouring in I'm going to do because I still have the dress to do, and maybe just leave the skin. It's going to be hard to colour skin unless you've got the right coloured pencils, but I'm just going to be happy if I colour that, and now I've got my own self-portrait. So good luck everyone, and I look forward to seeing your examples on Seesaw with your teacher. See you everyone, bye!